He's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100, so. Jackass! Yeah. I didn't do anything. Dude, I didn't even say anything and I'm getting kicked out.
One day you won't be able to go outside without watching some jerk streamer use the joke, I'm making the day of everybody around me significantly worse so me and my equally dumb audience can laugh. But that time won't be too far off. No matter where you are, who you are, or what you're doing, this will occur, though I'm not sure when it will happen. I'm guessing 4 weeks. I'm looking forward to that day that I'm beginning to believe that Jack Doherty must work for Webster because he is redefining what it means to be a loser. Ladies and gents, we last talked about Jack Doherty, I think, when he was imprisoned in Miami for the most horrible crime in the world, just standing in the street. Ideal for Jack. Sincerely, I think I said in that video that I kind of thought that would be the last time we talked about him for the rest of our lives, if not forever. Once more, the fact that the man was arrested for standing in the road for a long time is not very newsworthy. In an effort to become relevant again, he tried to turn it into a huge undertaking, but it didn't work. In my opinion, there would be no more interest in this person in any form or fashion. They just got tired of hearing about him. Even after learning that he had been arrested, they seemed to have lost interest in him. It seemed that was the only way things would stay that way, that has been shown, in my opinion, because nobody seems to give a damn, even when this individual is out there attempting to reclaim his glory while thoroughly embarrassing himself on livestream. Well, except for me, I guess, because I'm making this video. That makes me the largest Jack Doherty fan, I guess. However, the reason we're here is because Jack Doherty's current behavior is so terribly depressing and immature that I had to laugh and bring it up one more before our friend Jack loses all relevance. Jack Doherty tried to pay fans to shout while golfers were swinging at the recent Phoenix Open, a PGA Tour event. This is obviously against golf etiquette. As a result, he was permanently excluded from all PGA Tour events. And when we told him this, he reacted in the most innocent way we've ever seen him, which says a lot. Well, let's not waste any more time about it. Let me show you the video. Please subscribe.
Yell something on his backswing when he goes to hit right now.
For $100?
For $100.
What do I gotta yell?
Just jackass or some shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah. He's about to yell jackass to the golfer for $100, so.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck him. Jackass!
That's $100.
I got you.
Can a grown man possibly find this kind of funny? If Jack Doherty were just 14 years old and his age corresponded with his appearance, for instance, this would make sense. But during an event that they have paid to attend, these two men, who seem to be in their mid-20s, are yelling at golfers. You simply assume that everyone will ultimately outgrow such things. I guess that isn't always the case, though.
You fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
That wasn't me.
Right here.
That was him. That was him. Even she's telling you.
$100.
Hell yeah, I got you. Nah.
We gotta roll. You gotta go. Okay. I didn't know it was against the law. It's against the law. Way to go, dumbass.
Yeah. I didn't do anything.
My gosh, what a fool. Yes, man, wait till you find out that they can pretty much set any rules they want at a private event. Moreover, it is beyond my comprehension that even the world's greatest losers can like seeing this person. The man starts to creep away as soon as he understands that he may have to face the consequences of his actions, that, for the third or fourth time in his life, he may be held accountable for something. The term, loser, doesn't do this slimeball justice.
Yeah. These guys both do this all the time. You're
going to get trespassed from the course. I'm going to escort you out of here with no issues, right?
All right, cool, yeah, but I didn't say anything. We just filmed him do it.
Ban this
PGA event.
But look, ask her right there.
PGA event.
But I didn't do anything.
Shut up.
Lights, let's go. Okay, fair enough. I get it.
Where's
Dude, I didn't even say anything and I'm getting kicked out of the guy that... There's someone that actually said something.
Is he just not smart enough? Since it sounds harsh, I really don't like using that word. But I have to ask, is this a performance, or is he really this stupid? Does he really think that paying someone to perform something that is also illegal wouldn't be against the law? Again, this is just a kid's reaction to getting into trouble.
Alright guys, we're playing heads or tails on stake.us, and boom, just like that, we just won $1,000. We got all these cops right here. We're getting kicked out of Waste Management right now in Arizona, but look at all these cops. This is insane right now.
How probable do you guys think it is that he had a similar clause in his stake sponsorship agreement for this stream? Yeah, you're not really getting any views anymore, they add, so you need to do something that will go viral so it will be included in the clip. I also like that he has to continuously strive to upplay everything because he can't turn off streamer mode. This isn't crazy at all, dude. Right now, none of the cops are even talking to you or doing an examination. I think you're just in a backstage area with no policeman. Do you really think that being kicked out of an event is that crazy? Is it really that odd that you ended up in a place where there were more employees than guests? I think that makes a lot of sense.
Jack, Doherty, is that you?
Sir.
What are you doing here?
Not sure.
Not sure. What the does that mean, Jack? This person is similar to Christian BR when it comes to dealing with the police. What do you mean by not knowing? You don't know why you're at a golf tournament. When these individuals are forced to consider anything other than streaming, it appears like their minds just shut off.
Join the waste management.
Don't do this, all right?
Sure.
We know exactly what you're doing here. Don't play this game with me, okay? We know exactly what you're doing. So as a result of that, we're trespassing you. If you come back here again before this tournament's over, you'll be arrested, and then you'll go through that whole process.
Sir.
In addition to that, I'm trespassing you from all future PGA Tour tournaments. If you show up at a PGA Tour tournament again, you'll be arrested. Do you understand that?
Forever? For life?
Would you be prepared to spend $100 to be excluded from something for good? I don't know why, but I believe that if he had simply said it personally, it would have been far less hurtful. It's amusing, though, to consider that he would spend $100 to have someone else do something he was too scared to do himself, just to be permanently barred for it, especially if he isn't acting and honestly thought he wouldn't be held accountable.
For the foreseeable future, until you and I can work this out.
How do we work this out then? Because I love golf, I don't want to be banned forever. So how about we find a positive way out of this too, so it's not just a negative result?
We're done with this discussion.
All right, cool, then we're done. I'll leave. I don't care. Thank you so much. I'll take my ID back. Thank you.
You can almost see this man's brain in real time. He thinks, well, since I'm accustomed to being able to do that, perhaps I can manipulate my way out of this. And if this guy doesn't fold right away and say, yeah, you know what? In fact, you can now re-enter the tournament. When he doesn't do exactly what Jack wants him to, he shuts down and returns to his normal behavior. Hell, we'll even let you hit one off the tee box. He says that it's just pathetic.
See you when I'm done.
I'm done. Thank you.
When we're done.
All right, cool.
You can have it back. Do you have any questions?
I don't. Thank you, sir. I'll take my ID.
Okay.
Thank you. It's cool. Yeah, thanks. All right, goodbye. Mr. Steve, just so you know, nobody my age gives a fuck about golf, besides me. All right, I don't give a fuck that I can't go to a boring golfing event for the rest of my life.
I honestly don't think I'll ever understand how this guy never, got a following. He behaves like the archetypal movie spoiled brat when he doesn't get his way, screaming, crying, and losing his temper, and not in a sensible manner either. Jack, you are the only person your age who cares about golf. Younger people are perhaps more interested in golf now than they have ever been. I also find it hard to believe that you don't care about boring golf competitions because it sounded like you were about to cry when you were told you were banned. Come on, man, behave like an adult about __ for once. It's really not that hard. And after you start doing it, you know what happens. __ such as this practically never happens. It's like magic. What are your thoughts now? As I mentioned earlier, I have no idea how this person ever got an audience, and I honestly don't know how he does it now. Who is watching this, is a question you have to ask yourself occasionally. Are they actual people? Are all of them just government agents monitoring these streamers and encouraging and assisting them to continue their disruptive behavior? The idea that hundreds of people can put up with this man's behavior for hours on end almost makes more sense than that I would say that I feel that this is the last time I will talk about the person, even though I know that's probably not the case. In 6 to 12 months, I'm sure he'll do something stupid enough to make me take up the microphone again. So I'm excited about it, Jack. See you, hey.